Oh my gosh. I'm in my closet right now looking through important papers, and I found this. Okay, wait, let me make sure there's no like address on it or anything before I share this with the world. No, but if you're wondering what this is a labor poster that sorry, one second. That's a labor poster that you're required to put up when you open a business. And in 2022, I I opened an LLC for a rock climbing gym. I was probably hypomanic. I'm not going to say probably. I was definitely hypomanic. I opened an LLC for this rock climbing gym that I just knew I was going to open. I opened a business credit card. I forgot about all that until I started going through these important papers, and I found all this, and I was reminded of, good times. Ambitious times that I wish I had right now, because I have not been ambitious. And that's why I'm making this video today. Actually, I have to clean because I've been putting cleaning off this whole week. My last video, I kind of mentioned that I've been feeling down. Today, I've been feeling a little bit better. I got up early. I got some sunlight first thing in the morning, like you guys recommended. And now I have to clean, and I'm home alone. My daughter's with her dad, and my husband is working on my car. He's changing the oil in my car right now. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing this alone, why don't I bring you along with me? Wait, what is this? Okay. Oh, but while you're here, so this is my little painting easel, and painting is something that I love to do. And these are all mid paintings, but I wanted to share some. Hold on. So this is when I was practicing the water. The sky needs some work, but I was pretty proud of the water. Oh, hopefully I didn't just... And then I let my daughter paint with me, so I have a bunch of random paintings from her. This is a painting I painted one day when my therapist, she gave me a project and she asked me to paint something or draw something and make it a place where I'm happy, and I love the airport. The airport is like my favorite place. So I found some inspiration online of like different airport photos, and I used some of my favorite colors. And then what she had me do was I took a piece of tape and I put it on here, and I wrote with permanent marker, "I am enough." And I put this in my bathroom for a couple months, and every time I saw it, I would say, "I am enough," out loud. So it was just, she told me that when our brains see something happy or see something positive and we pair it with saying something like "I am enough" out loud, it kind of helps trick our brains into really believing it. And something else, but it did help for a little while. And then this one, I had to restart this one like 10 times, but I love the Northern Lights. I've never seen them, so I did this one. I have another one that I gave to my grandfather, but it was one of my favorites. I'll have to find a picture of it, but it was honestly my best one, and I gave it to him. And then this one's kind of mid. I kind of gave up on this one, but it's based on a photo I took when I visited San Diego a couple years ago. This was fun. I liked this one too, but I got to get back to that. I'm not always in the mood to paint. It's usually like random moods, or like 1 o'clock in the morning when I all of a sudden want to paint. So there's that, and I am already distracted, and I'm supposed to be cleaning. Go figure. I'm kind of embarrassed about how much mess I have. This pile of towels that's been sitting there forever. Here's my living room. It's not that bad. It's just random stuff everywhere. So we got the cat toys, random Valentine's Day card, cat toy, weights from me working out and then stopping working out because I'm not consistent, plants that I need to take care of that are probably dying, and all of that. So Is there something I can put you on? One second. What is all this stuff my husband put in my hamper? I don't know about you guys, but I actually do separate my lights and my darks. Also, it's Valentine's Day today. I don't know what you all are doing in your lives, but me and my husband, we don't really care about all that Valentine's Day stuff. I mean, honestly, I would much rather him show up and be consistent and be there for me in every other area of my life than buy me flowers on Valentine's Day. I'm not saying flowers aren't nice, but I'm just saying, like, he's amazing in everyday life that I don't feel like I need flowers or anything. But we might go out and get some food tonight if all the places aren't packed from reservations and stuff. I have to eat. Oh my gosh, that's another thing. I just haven't been eating like I should. It's pretty awful. So maybe I'll put this load of clothes in. And then after I put this load in, I'll grab a snack, take a break from recording for a minute, and then get back to it. Oh, my daughter's clothes. Forgot about hers. It's okay, I'll just throw hers in with my other stuff. Gosh, I'm sorry this necklace keeps hitting the speaker. Oh, also, I'm going to be making the Gmail account before I post this, so I'll put it in the comments. But I'm really excited about that. Please use it, because you all are amazing. I was just telling my husband, I have like the best community. Y'all are incredible. Okay. What do I want? Whites. Okay. Oh. Okay, what am I gonna eat? I don't even know. I don't know what I want to eat. Usually like toast and eggs are my go-to, so maybe I'll do that if this toast or bread is still good. Let's see. Oh, it expires today, so I'm gonna use it. And let's make some eggs and call it a day. All right, I'm gonna make this food real quick. BRB. So speaking of being depressed and everything, I always write a lot when I'm depressed. I'm sharing so much of myself with you today, but I always write, and I wanted to share this little poem that I wrote, just because. So it's called Suppose. You suppose that as long as the wind blows and the sun still rose and the clouds still show that I'm alive today, but I suppose that the wind could blow me over and the sun could burn me slower and the clouds hide me below her, that I'm barely alive today. But it's supposed that the days would be less gray and the void would go away, and maybe they would have stayed if I was alive. When I unsubscribe to the self-destruction and put myself under slow construction, I feel alive. When I'm standing in the moment and my arms are out wide open, I am alive. So for now and in this moment, until tomorrow we'll never know it, we could die. It's not a could, it's a when it will, and we'll never know until the real deal, I'll start to die. And then I'll realize the wind was hidden but always there, and the sun, she warmed my soft blonde hair, and the clouds reminded me she's there, I'll stay alive. Anyways, yep, that's it. Back to cleaning, because it's obvious I'm procrastinating with everything I can do. I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna do one thing at a time. Like, instead of saying in my head right now, I have to clean this entire house, I'm just gonna say, okay, I'm gonna do one thing at a time. I don't have to get this whole place clean, but if I can just do one thing, I'm good. It's really not that deep. Maybe I should get out in the sunlight. Let me do that real quick. It's crazy because I literally have like balcony. I have a balcony right off of my I have a balcony right off of my room, but I get nervous recording in public. Gotta get over that. So I'm scared. People are probably out here. Get over it. Get over it, Courtney. You know what I might do? I'm inspired. Even though it's cold outside, the sound of the birds is just getting to me. It's just making me feel good, and the sun and the fresh air. So I'm gonna leave this little sliding door open so I can hear the birds as I fold my towels. One thing at a time. I can't wait for this to go away and to feel normal again. I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm coming out of it. And honestly, like I said, getting out helps. And you know what's made it worse is that we had a big snowstorm and then winter break and all of that stuff. So I've been working from home for like the past probably 2 months. Like I haven't gotten out and gone into the office in like 2 months. And the office is a little over an hour away from me. So it's a bit of a hike. I only go in like a couple days a week. But I've been working from home because my daughter was home for winter break and all that. So I've just been cooped up in this apartment. And I think that's contributed. I don't know about you all, but I feel like people who struggle with mental health are just very sensitive to changes like that. Like for a normal person, that's not true actually. I think anybody who's cooped up would start to go stir crazy, but I think sometimes when you struggle with your mental health, the impacts are a little bit bigger than others. And that's probably because once you start feeling bad, it kind of gets worse, and then it's harder to get out of it. But I'll get out of it eventually. But when the weather starts getting better and I can go outside more, I think I'll feel so much better. I think I've mentioned this before, but my husband likes to skateboard. He's been skating his whole life. And I just miss summertime where we would just go to a bunch of different skate parks, and I can skateboard a little bit. I can't do any tricks, but I can do a little bit. But sometimes I'll just hang out and just sit in the sun and get work done or read or like come up with ideas or write. And it's just nice doing all of that in the sun. Or sometimes I'll get up and skateboard, which is cool and kind of like a fun activity. So I'm really looking forward to when the weather's better so we can go out and do that stuff again. I think it's going to help my mental health. Ooh. Here's a stained up towel that probably should have been thrown away 3 years ago. All right, we did it. We did the towels. One more thing checked off of my list. So I just went outside for a second. I'm back. Got one load of laundry done. I'm about to switch it over, put another load in. I ate. I made a mess in my closet that I have to clean up now. But I think I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna try to do the dishes and just straighten up in the living room. That's the last thing that I want to get done today. And then, yeah, I'm gonna hang out, watch a movie, write a little bit, and come up with more organized content, because this, in my opinion, is like lazy content. It's just you guys hanging out with me. Oh, and I'm gonna go set up that email before I post this video, and then I'm gonna edit this video too while I'm hanging out on the couch. So thanks for hanging out with me. I know my videos have kind of been all over the place in terms of what type of content I've been posting, but you guys are great. And no matter where you are, I hope you all are doing great, and looking forward to this community growing and you all sharing more with me and vice versa. So anyways, Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And until next time. Bye.